Well, here's a situation I know we've all been in. We're working our favorite shoreline or favorite piece of deep water structure. Nice gill. And we're just whacking fish. Maybe it's nice big summer bluegills like that one there. And all the time that we're whacking fish, we forget to go ahead and activate one of iPilot's functions that'll help us go back and navigate that same stretch. Well, in the past, you've kind of been out of luck. You'd have to go and drive that same stretch again, lay down an iTrack or something like that, in order to spend your time fishing and not as much of your time worrying about your navigation. Well, now with iPilot Link, we have a new feature to take advantage of, a new feature that will allow us to go back and retrace up to the last 2 miles of our boat's path. Now that new feature is called BackTrack. Okay, let me explain the BackTrack feature here from the graph. You can see from the shore, right along the shoreline there, I've got my most current track shown in yellow, and I'm going to have iPilot Link follow that most recent track using the BackTrack feature. Now to use the BackTrack feature, we have to have our bow mount trolling motor deployed, so my Terova with iPilot Link installed is deployed up there in the bow. And from this particular view, I'm going to hit the menu button once. That brings up the express menu for this particular view, and you can see down here towards the bottom of the express menu is a new feature, the BackTrack feature. So I'm going to select that. I'm going to scroll down, arrow over to the right. Okay, now BackTrack has been activated, but iPilot Link is asking me to set the prop speed. You can set the prop speed either with the remote or with the foot pedal. Here we are now following this most recent path using the BackTrack feature. You can see that my start position was here in green, this little green dot, and iPilot Link has plotted out an expected course in dark yellow. This is the most recent 2-mile track that my boat has laid down. iPilot Link converts to a track that we're going to follow using the BackTrack feature. Now to exit BackTrack navigation, what we need to do is press the menu button. That will bring up our express menu, and again, the first option here is cancel iPilot navigation. So this will knock me out of BackTrack. I'm going to arrow to the right. It asks me if I really want to cancel it. I certainly do. So now all the navigation for my Terova has stopped. I'm back to controlling the boat manually. So the BackTrack feature is for those times when you want to go back and retrace your boat's most recent path in the event that you didn't record an iTrack while you were running that path. Now, at the end of the day, the real purpose for BackTrack, or for any of the navigational tools that are built into iPilot Link, is to help you focus more of your time and attention on fishing, catching fish like this nice midsummer bluegill, and less of your time and attention on basic boat control and navigational tasks. Now, there's a lot more to teach you about the iPilot Link system, so be sure to stay tuned.